Well, it certainly seems to me like Mojang are trying to get us excited for these upcoming snapshots. Today they have confirmed we're going to see the Sniffer. And speaking of snapshots, of course, that's what I cover here on this channel, as well as other updates and Minecraft news, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on seeing the Sniffer when it first comes to the game. So thanks for doing that, and let me bring you up to speed in case you missed the last video. Just a couple of days ago, Mojang released another article about archaeology coming to a future snapshot. So in this article we got to learn a fair bit about archaeology. There's going to be dig sites that can be found at villages, wells and desert temples. There will also be a new block, suspicious sand. You can use the brush tool on this, and that's how you get random objects and also pottery shards. And on these shards there are 4 unique drawings that can be put together to make the pots that you have seen in these images. If you want all the info in further detail, then this is the video to check out after you've watched this one. It'll be linked at the end. Now you may have picked up on me saying that the loot from the suspicious sand included random objects, and today we get to find out what one of those is. But now on to today's news, which is of course about the Sniffer mob. To jog your memory, the Sniffer was the winner of the mob vote for Minecraft Live 2022. It was revealed that this mob would be large but also have a baby variant as well, which would hatch out of sniffer eggs, and that these mobs could also sniff out ancient seeds, and these ancient seeds would give us new types of plants to grow in the game. And then a couple of weeks back we also got to see the Sniffer in-game on the preview of the Minecraft Bedrock edition, and there wasn't too much to see in this minute video that was teased to us. It mostly just gives you a sense for what the Sniffer looks like and how big it is compared to the player. So here is today's news. The Sniffer is coming to Minecraft 1.20, and we kind of already knew this, and a lot of the things about the Sniffer we've known because of the mob vote video and some of the recent sneak peeks. And so the article is here to go on to iterate how we're first going to see it and what's in store in the future, and clarify some details about the Sniffer too. There are also some new screenshots of the new mob, I think 6 in total, that I'm obviously just flicking through right now, and we might flick through them again later in the video. I did scan these though to see if there are any hidden details, and I couldn't spot anything out of the ordinary. So coming back to the article, they want to let us know that we're first going to see it in creative mode only. It's not going to have all of its functions straight away, like finding and hatching the egg, but by the time 1.20 is here, all of the Sniffer features are going to be in place. So we are essentially going to see this one bit by bit, snapshot by snapshot. Now if you watched my video on archaeology, you might remember I speculated that ancient seeds were going to be found in the new block suspicious sand. So this next part sounds really awesome. Once you've unearthed your egg, it's time to help it hatch. I implore you to pay close attention to this part of the process because you have not lived until you have seen a Snifflet burst out of its shell. Although here's a question, have we actually seen that already? I mean, we kind of have. It's probably not the same as we're going to see it in-game, but also this process sounds like an opportunity for Mojang to introduce some really interesting game mechanics. So as you might have picked up on, a baby Sniffer is known as a Snifflet, and when it's born you've got to wait some time for it to grow up into a full-size Sniffer, and when it does become one of those, it will be able to explore the overworld and seek out ancient seeds. So you'll be going on exploration adventures with the Sniffer mob. Now the ancient seeds will have a use. They are going to be new, unique, decorative plants. And of course in this game we have flowers that can be placed and put into flower pots, as well as the 2 tall flowers and other plants like vines and drip leaves. There is already a fair variety, but I like the way they're describing these as being unique and decorative. I'm very excited to see what they come up with. These could be some very new interesting plants for the game. And one last observation, we haven't actually seen the baby Snifflet yet. It's not in any of these images, it wasn't in the teaser video, and personally I'm really curious to see it, and I don't think we're going to see it in the first snapshot that comes out based on what was said in this article. And I read it top to bottom, trying to glean out as much information I could, but we're kind of left with a little bit of a mystery until the snapshots arrive. What is this hatching process going to involve, and what will these unique decorative plants be like? Also, sniffing out ancient seeds and going on adventures. 3 big things to look forward to. Anyways, I'd love to hear what y'all make of this, so leave a comment down below if you want to share your opinions, leave a like to support the video, and of course subscribe because, you know, in a couple of days we're potentially going to see this and archaeology in a snapshot, and I will be covering it here on my channel. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.